So, what is going on YouTube? This is Sam from TeamSamuraiX1. I'm coming at you with the most interesting deck profile from YCS Toronto. And Eric, what did you do this weekend?
Well, I went X2,
Yep.
10 rounds Swiss with Dino Ftk.
So, Dinosaur Ftk. So, you're not playing Zeus, you're not playing True Draco, you're playing Dinosaur Ftk.
Yeah, and bear in mind, I went day 1, 7-1, winning 2 dice rolls. So this isn't just a one-trick pony. I win going seconds, apparently more than I thought.
Wow, this is absolutely insane, man. I'm very excited to see your deck profile. How was your overall tournament experience?
I was honestly expecting to, if I lost the majority of my die rolls, to just straight up lose flat, but like did way better than I thought. I only lost one of my game ones as well.
Okay, and why did you decide to play this deck over like Zodiacs or True Dracos, or mix them both?
I was really interested in a bunch of the FTKs available with Firewall when the cards were spoiled. Jeff Jones released a video with it was Brilliant Fusion combo with Rescue Ferret.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's really cool. I wonder what else you could do with it. And I built an FTK with it, with like wind-up stuff, and I was looking to like other decks that could make FTKs with it, and then I stumbled upon the Dino one. And it was like, well, hey, I get to play the Dino engine while playing an FTK.
Wow.
So why don't I just try and see what I can do with that?
Okay, awesome. So without further ado, let's get straight to the deck profile.
Okay, so first off, you have the main combo enablers.
Okay, so let's...
The baby Cerasauruses.
Yep.
This is the best one. You need this at some point in time for the actual combo. You have 2 Pterodons. There's some iterations where you can't actually combo with it, like if with Baby Ceratosaurus and one of the True Kings you can actually combo, but Pterodon and the True Kings you cannot.
Yep.
But with Pterodon and Diagram you can. So we don't want to max out on them, so I'm only playing 2. Then we play Oviraptor, 3 of them. This is like, you know, it gives you a little bit of a grind game, but most importantly, it doubles as another Baby Ceratosaurus. You can search it out, and so you end up utilizing the effect to destroy one of your dinos, to special another dino when you're comboing, and just to keep yourself in the game.
Wow.
And for True Kings, we play 3 fire.
I'll throw 3 fire, so you're matching yourself.
I was originally playing 1 fire, just because you need 1 to do the combo that I do, and I was actually playing Gammas at first, just because, you know, I was scared people were going to hand trap me and like drop the Ash, drop the Ogres in my diagrams, and be like, well, I have Gamma, I can stop that. But realistically, this does the same thing if I have a fire monster in hand, and also if I have this, a fire monster, and a baby, I can go off if I have nothing else to go.
Yes.
So I figured this would be better than Gammas, just so I can keep going. And the better one, and you also need this for the combo as well, but this is easier to use since the babies are all Earth.
Yes.
The basically the same thing. Then you have your other combo piece here, Miscellaneous Source. He's not directly part of the combo to go off, but you do end up utilizing its effects later on in the combo to filter out the Earths in your grave, and to get another monster to make your proxy grave. Then you have your combo pieces. You have 1 Grand Soil.
Grand Soil. Okay.
He's your main combo enabler. He's what loops everything. You have the 2 Mana Cores of Darkness.
Whoa, wait,
now,
what is this?
These are specifically these. You need level 6 Beast Warriors to make Beatrice. This one particularly, they have to be non-Earth as well. This one particularly because it's fire, you can use for Ognizod. And also, this gives you the utility if you get Max Seed and they destruct your combo later, you can just deck them out. So this specifically is the best one to use of the level 6 Beast Warriors.
Wow. Okay. So can you show us the combo throughout the end of the video?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome.
Then another combo piece you use is Carbon Get On.
Yep.
You need this to special this guy from deck. And I specifically use this over the level 1. I forget his name. Flameful card actually.
Yep.
Because if you have like you can't combo off and you still need to make a turn 1 play, you can Oviraptor, dump Carbon Get On, and special this, and go into Broad Bull and go into Sharp 9 Dryden.
Yep.
So, like, now sometimes your opponent can't out the Dryden. So most of the time they can, but you know, you gotta make the best board you can, and sometimes decks can't out Dryden. So that's just a good turn 1 play when all you can do is Solding Oviraptor.
Yep.
And then some utility cards. I play triple Balbaboon.
Okay.
These are things that let you do a lot of things. Most importantly, it lets you filter back your cards you don't really want to draw, but if you draw them, like, it's not really bad because you do have multiple utilities. But also, like, you can do cool things where if you have Lithiosagem, Baby Ceratosaurus, and Battle Baboon, and you're scared of Nash, and you really need that Baby Ceratosaurus effect to go off, you use Lithiosagem, destroy these two, and you order the chain links as chaining 1, chaining 2, and they can't ash your Baby Ceratosaurus. And so if they want to ash your Battle Baboon, great, whatever, but you're still getting your Oviraptor, and you can still make plays.
Wow.
And then lastly, you have your Giant Rex, just for link-up plays and rank 4 plays, and then your most important going second card, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno.
Yeah, why one copy?
Just to keep things to a minimal in the main deck, so when you go first, it maximizes your odds of FTKing. But like just having it, I've never needed a second one all tournament, and like the one time they did actually kill it, I was able to bring it back and protect it underneath a miscellaneous source to book my opponent's boards. But like this guy is usually game. This was almost all with the exception of one game was game.
Wow.
I dropped it.
Wow. Okay. Awesome. So that's pretty much it for the monster lineup.
Yes.
No hand traps. No maxi.
Maxi's in the side.
Oh, maxi's inside. Okay.
I just wanted to maximize the FTK game 1, and also like Maxi, you can't really filter out of your grave, and if you throw it in your grave, it's an extra earth in your grave to mess up your grave as well.
Yes.
Then we play the 3 diagrams to search out the True Kings. And then we have the 3 terraformings to search out the diagrams.
Yep.
And then we have the 3 fossil takes to search out your Oviraptors, your babies, or your Pterodons.
Yep.
And then you have 2 Dark Holes. Now, Dark Holes specifically, because I don't play Regeki, because A, it clears your opponent's board going second, but also there were multiple times when I was testing, or even at the events where I'd summon Battle Baboon, filter out, still don't have the combo, I Dark Hole my Battle Baboon, filter out, then be able to combo.
Wait.
If you open diagram, Baby Ceratosaurus, you don't actually need to use your normal summon for the combo.
Wow.
And then also, if you have a weak hand, you still need to make plays, you can summon a Baby Ceratosaurus, Dark Hole, get Oviraptor, send things to grave, or search out stuff you need, and it gets more stuff in your grave for your Ultimate Conductor for the next turn.
Nice.
And then we play 1 Upstart, just a Hyper Giant card deck. And the card that says, well, if you decided to wait to use your hand traps later in the game, then if I draw this, it doesn't matter.
Wow.
So when you use your hand traps against this deck, whether you Ash an Ogre, if they Ash you, this will stop. This will let you keep going later on in the combo, but if they Ash an Ogre you earlier on in the combo, they risk you having multiple babies and or diagrams. So it kind of leaves you in a spot where if you draw the right set of cards, like your opponent could do nothing to stop you whatsoever.
Yes.
That's the main deck, but just bear in mind, when testing, I used to play Frog FTK a lot, and I believe this is far more consistent than Frog FTK ever was. Because if you look at these 2 piles here,
yes,
the combo usually consists of 1 of these cards and 1 of these cards.
Yes, correct.
Now there's 11 here and 12 in this pile.
Wow.
And the only combination of these that don't work is if you open up a True King and a Pterodon. Every other combination of those, provided you have another monster to pop with the True Kings, is an FTK.
Wow. Okay. Damn. So you're mostly just going for the kill right away.
Yes.
Wow.
I think there was 2 games, all events, that I didn't win on my first turn of the game, whether I went first or second.
Wow. So all the other games.
Yes. I won on my first turn, whether I went first or second.
Wow. So you just killed them.
Yes.
Oh, that's insane.
Like dinos cannot beat Zoo if you give them multiple turns. So you just got to get them as fast as possible.
Okay. All right. Let's go up to
for the extra deck. We have the 3 Firewall Dragons.
Okay. So you're making this card consistently in the deck.
Yes. Like this, out of the whole tournament, there was 3 times I could not have actually comboed.
That's insane. Firewall Dragon. Okay.
Then you have the 1 Proxy Dragon.
Yep.
The 1 Deco Talker. Now you use all 3 of these for the loop, and then to use this guy, the Imduck, just to actually get to the combo.
Nice.
For other combo pieces, you use 2 Broadbull for searching mana cores.
Yes.
You use Drident as just a good card if you have to pass, but he also lets you keep the combo going and not actually use your normal summon by popping one of your Baby Ceratosaurus through the combo.
Correct.
And then you have your Shock 9 to get your monster back after you consolidate your monsters into the Broadbull.
Okay.
Then you have your Beatrice to send your Grandson to the grave. And then you have your Phantom Fortress Enter Blanther, just to rip cards from your opponent's hands and then banish their entire deck. And then for utility cards, I play 1 True King of All Calamities, just for some sort of rank 9 play if I can't combo. Ragna Zero, just is a multi-purpose to kill zoo monsters. and also True Draco monsters, because usually if you have a True Draco monster, either I have a diagram or they have a diagram, and I can just pop it and draw a card.
Yes.
And potentially that card gets me more combo fuel. And then lastly, I made this guy a lot. Tornado Dragon's just really good. He clears the way for your combos.
Nice.
For the side deck.
Side deck, okay. Let's go out to the side.
It's really important because I use all the side deck throughout the tournament. Because I kept things very narrow for either True Draco Zoo or True Draco Zoo. I would usually side these in, taking out Beatrice, the Imduk, and a Broadbull, just for some utility cards. I would side in a second Conductor and 2 double evolution pulls against both. Sorry. Yeah, I'd side those against both decks. And then for Zoo, I would side 2 Ghost Reapers, Maxi, and Skill Drain. And against True Dracos, I would side these. So I'd side these 7 for Zoo and these 8 for True Dracos.
Wow. Okay. That's insane. All right. So, is there anything in the side deck that you would change?
I was originally trying to squeeze in Pot of Desires, because like when I'm going second, I just need to get cards to amass a critical mass to just kill them.
Okay.
But I couldn't find space in it because I needed to play Cosmic Cyclones because World Decree can really hurt sometimes.
Yes.
Sorry, not World Decree, Imperial Order.
Imperial Order, yes, correct.
But yeah, I was pretty happy with the side deck. I saw Reaper once, but I didn't matter because I had everything else to kill him.
Okay.
And he didn't actually summon anything that first turn.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything else, I was very happy with the entire list.
Okay, so Eric, let's go up with the firewall combo that you were talking about, with Grand Sword and everything, right?
Yes.
Okay, so like, what are the requirements you need in your hand for this combo?
As little as a diagram and
a baby?
And a baby.
Wait, so a diagram baby gets you this loop?
This is literally all you need.
What the? Okay, yo,
The thing is,
I need to see this.
Now, I'm going to show you a little different than you see the videos online, because the videos online don't really utilize Dryden, and Dryden is really important, because if Dryden didn't exist, I wouldn't play this deck, because it actually cuts the amount of plays you have in half.
Okay.
So actually, I'll do this without normal summon.
Okay.
It demonstrates it just as well.
Okay.
So you diagram, baby pop.
Put this on the side.
Yeah. Oh, you actually need another monster in hand, by the way, so I'll just throw it in my hand.
Okay, so you're activating diagram, activate diagram to pop baby Ceratosaurus?
Yes. So you search it with your Sagem, and then you special Overraptor. Overraptor effect activates, and you add another baby Ceratosaurus to your hand.
Yes.
And you activate Lithia Sagem, destroy your 2 monsters, summon it, activate baby Ceratosaurus effect, special 3rd baby Ceratosaurus or Pterodon, doesn't matter at this point. Go with Pterodon. Remember, this is without normal summon.
Without normal summon?
Yeah. So, Overraptor effect, pop Pterodon, special baby Ceratosaurus. Pterodon effect, special miscellaneous.
Yes.
Overlay. Into Broadbull.
Yes.
Broadbull effect. You search Mana Core of Darkness. I'll set everything aside here. Then you go into Dryden.
Oh, and you're Dryden pop. Okay.
Dryden pops the baby Ceratosaurus. Then you special Carbon Get On.
So what's Carbon Get On's effect?
You can banish it from your grave to special summon a level 7 or lower vanilla dragon from your hand or deck.
Okay.
That's important, so like there's no actual Garnet in the deck where if you draw it, you cannot combo. You can draw any combination of the combo pieces, but as long as you have a diagram and baby, you can combo off.
Wow.
So anyways, now we go back into Broadbull. Detach, search out your 2nd Mana Core. Then you go to Shockanine. Detach, special any Zoo monsters. You link 4 into Firewall. From here, you banish your Carbon Get On, special your Alexandrite Dragon, and you link into Imduk, triggering the Firewall Dragon's effect, special summon the Mana Core.
Wow.
Then you filter out the extra Earths in your grave, banish the Miscellaneous Source and the Pterodon and 2 babies. Now sometimes you only have 2 babies, so you can use the Overraptor as well.
Yes.
But for this situation we have 3 Earths. So we're going to summon a miscellaneous source off of that. Then we go into Proxy Dragon. Triggering Firewall's effect to summon again. Now from here we go into
Beatrice.
Sending good Grand Soil. Then from there, we go into Deco Doctor. We activate Firewall's mutual link effect to return Grand Soil to hand.
Wow.
And then we link these 2 together for another Firewall. Now we have the 5 Earths engraved.
5 Earths, exactly.
So the 4 Zoos and the Lithium Satchel. Special Grand Soil.
Yep.
We get back the first Firewall went to the grave. Then we activate the second Firewall's effect to return Grand Soil to hand. Special again.
Oh.
Special Deco Talker. We link to the 3rd Firewall Dragon. So he's fresh, so we're going to use the far one effect to return the Grand Soul to hand. Then we special it again.
Wow.
Get back Proxy Dragon. Now we have a mutual 3. So this is where we start doing our pseudo loops. We activate Firewall's effect, target itself, target Grand Soil, target Beatrice. Put them all back. We special again. Deco Talker. Firewall. Get back itself, Grand Soul, and a Mana Court. Then we Grand Soil again. Get back Deco Talker. Go to Firewall. But this time, we're going to trigger both outside Firewall Dragon's effects, chaining the 3rd Firewall Dragon to return Grand Soil, the 2nd Manticore, and himself.
Yes.
So bear in mind you can only activate their effects in this situation when you have a monster in your hand. Since we have the 1 mana core, you are actually able to trigger both of them. So everything balances, then you special the 2 monsters. And you overlay Beatrice again. And you send True King Ognizod.
Oh, right.
Then you special.
Special.
Get back the Deco Talker. Link these together. For Firewall, uses effect, target himself, target this guy, the Grand Soul, and you target the True King Ognizod. Special them back, and then we're gonna get to the actual fun part just in a second. Special this, link together, trigger both effects. So chain link 1, chain link 2, chain link 3, the middle Firewall, target himself, target Grand Soil, target Lithiosagem, return to the hand, special 2. Overlay for Phantom Fortress with the Blasnir, and then you banish the top card of the deck or their hand or whatever you want. But you make sure you detach the Earth one. So you detach the Fire one, it screws up your Earth count.
Oh, so you're basically constantly summoning this card.
So next,
Oh my god.
Special Deco Talker, link to this. Now you bounce himself, answer Blasnir, and Grand Soul.
Oh, so you're literally decking your opponent out.
Yes.
What the heck?
I was worried people were going to be side decking what's it called, Hinwata, as sort of like that people were scared of
the
Trickstar,
yeah.
Trickstar burns. And so I didn't want to get hit by casualties. So I decided to deck them out with this. It's a little bit a longer combo. Like you don't have to make Beatrice a second time with Cowboy. Like you can loop Cowboy with this, and you don't have to do the second Beatrice loop when you do that. So I decided to play safe, banish their hand.
So you've been decking people out every first game.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. People would usually concede after I banish their entire hand. And since it's a long combo, it's better to get their hand first in case you screwed up if they actually want to play it out.
Wow, Eric, this is amazing, bro. Oh my goodness, this is insane. What you can do with 2 cards in his deck. You're able to 2-card deck out basically.
When you go first, but like
when you go first?
I did this maybe 9 times in the tournament.
9 times, bro. Chill. That's a lot.
But like that's not all the game. Like the deck won a lot going second. Like just turboing out Ultimate Constructor Tyranno, it was what let this deck win going second. Like,
Wow, I'm speechless, man. Yo, guys, Eric, thank you so much for this deck profile. Do you have any last words before we end off this video?
yeah, just some shoutouts to my buddies that tested with me, Eric Buckingham, Jordan Beard. Big props to them. They were both testing with me since April. So this deck was looking way worse in April than it was now.
Wow, this is insane, man. Guys, please smash that thumbs up button if you guys want to see more Eric on the channel. This is such crazy and amazing combination right here. You played a deck other than True Dracos or Zodiacs, and that's insane. All right, Eric, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and this is Sam from Team Sam signing out. All right, guys, peace.